this is Coach Roland of Elite Golf Schools of Arizona. So this video is about how to chip with a hybrid or a putter, okay? How to get off the green, onto the green. Now if you're a more advanced player and I think you're beyond that, okay, I have another video that's coming out or is already out that shows you how to chip the proper way. So look at that if you need to look at that. But this is for using a hybrid or a putter if you're a beginner or just not a very advanced golfer and just want to learn how to do it a little better. You don't have a bunch of time to practice and to do the chipping the correct way. That takes a lot of practice and a lot of finesse. So if you need to watch this video, go right ahead. If you want to learn how to chip the proper way, you can watch my other video. Okay, so this is the conventional way. I have a wedge here. I always use a lob wedge around the greens. How many times have you guys done this? Ball's off the green, we're trying to aim at something. How many of you guys have done this number? That number right there. How many of you guys have done this number? Okay, how many of you guys have done this number? And there it is on the other side of the green, right? This takes a lot of practice to do. Chipping is a finesse shot. It takes tons and tons of practice, okay? We can take chipping and we can make it easy. I want you to take your wedge and do this with it right there because we're not using it anymore when we're around a green. Off of it, what we are going to use is the hybrid. In the next segment, I'm going to show you how to use this hybrid. So, and one of my rules was if you're off the green, get on the green. Most of the time we're going to take a wedge and we're going to try to chip, which is the normal, what you think the normal thing is to do in golf. The rules need to go out the door. Just forget everything that you thought you knew about golf, and we need to change our game up a little bit, okay? This little guy right here is called a hybrid. I'm sure you know what one is. If you don't have one, go get one. You can get them pretty cheap, okay? So what we need to do when we are off the green again is get on the green. And the easiest way to get on the green is to take a hybrid and to putt it on the green. No matter what our lie is, this stuff will roll right through the grass just fine, contact your ball just fine, and move it along just fine. We try a wedge or something in heavy grass or a real thin lie. We either chunk it, chili dip it, whatever you want to call it, or skull it, miss it, whatever, completely. So if you can putt at all, as a putter, if you can putt at all, then you can do this, because what this is putting with this club. So how do we do this? Simple. However you hold your putter and you get that next to you with the hybrid, you hold the hybrid the same way that you would hold a putter. Okay, so now that we have our putting grip, whatever putting grip you use, you hold it on a hybrid, and it's real simple. You can see I'm in here some pretty heavy, wet, kind of crappy, muddy grass. It doesn't matter, okay? I take my putting stance, okay, my putting stroke, out the ball goes, and guess where that ball is? It's on the green. This is so easy. You can do this with one hand, with one of these guys. I need you guys to start using this. That's the rule. Off the green, getting on the green. This is the easiest way. I don't want you aiming at pins and worrying about distance or whatever. I just want the ball on the green. When I was talking to you guys before about we can't play like the guys on the weekends because they're stupid good, well, I mean that, okay? So we have to change our mindset of the game. I'm always talking about mindset. I know I've said it like 5 times already in these videos. So what we need to do is lose our ego, okay? We need to, if we can't chip, we need to not chip. We need to do something different. I've got different ways to show you how to get the ball on the green when you're just off the green, okay? One of them is in using a hybrid. And I know you're already thinking, oh my God, I can't use a hybrid, whatever. And you're going to try this and your friends are going to go, what are you doing? Well, as you're putting the ball on the green and they're chili dipping or sculling it, then they'll maybe probably do what you're doing, okay? So I just need you to lose your ego. Just listen to me and try this. You're a recreational golfer. You're not out here playing tournament golf. You're just trying to have a little more fun playing the game. I can tell you ways to do things that'll make you have and let you have more fun doing this game without a whole bunch of practice, because that's what this is about. You guys don't have time to practice that much. There's things that we can do to make your game better without a ton of practice. So I've already shown you what to do when you're in the deep stuff with a hybrid. And you can do all uphill, downhills. It can be way down there. Just trust me. Try. You can be 30, 40 yards out and putt the ball with a hybrid. You really can. I will do that in one of these videos, okay? But now we're on the apron. You hit the ball and you're on the apron somewhere. What club should I use again? Still the same thing. That wedge does not come in play. There's no reason to ever use a wedge unless we practice. Chipping, like I said, takes a lot of practice to get correct, okay? So how simple is it to putt the ball on the green? I'd like to see you guys putt the ball anywhere on the apron, putt the ball onto the green. Heck, you can do it with one hand. Putt the ball onto the green. How simple is that? And it doesn't have to be just real close to the green. We can be all the way down here, way at the back of the apron, and still just putt the ball onto the green, okay? Because what's the object? Off the green, get on the green, get the putter in your hand on the green, and we can start lowering our scores.